Our devotion this evening is an excerpt and an adaptation of a sermon preached a little around 400 and something by St. John Chrysostom, Bishop of Antioch. On the day Christ was born, the world beheld a new and wondrous mystery. That is why the angels sang to the shepherds. This angelic song was not a half-hearted chant. On the contrary, it was a full-throated melody, an awesome hymn of praise. The archangels blended their voices into the harmony. The cherubim joined the song as well in joyful tunes. The seraphim also exalted his glory. The entire heavenly host joined in praise on that first Christmas as they beheld the Son of God come to earth. They praised the one who had dwelt above with them there in heaven, the one from before creation, the one who now for our redemption had come to dwell on earth. In that moment, Bethlehem resembled heaven, while the angelic choir sang. The sun, which lumines the entire earth, yielded at that moment, as the Sun of Righteousness shone forth. Do not ask for an explanation as to how all this could happen. For when God wills something, the forces of nature obey. And such was the Father's will, that the Son who holds all power should descend and become a man. That is why all creation yielded in obedience to its Creator that day. What a wonder it was. He who has always existed, even before time, was born a man. He who forever is became what he had never been previously. God became a man. However, he did not do it in such a way that he abandoned his divinity. There was not any loss of his divine nature when he became human. Nor did a human increase so as to achieve divinity. No, just the opposite was the case. The eternal Word of God, the Son, became flesh so that he might dwell among us. How then shall we respond to this? For we behold a mother who has given birth. We see a child who has been born into the world. Still, the manner of his conception we cannot fully comprehend. That is because, in his case, the normal course of nature was suspended. The normal limits of the established order were overruled. For God so willed that to be. Nature yielded, so that the will of God might produce this wonder. O ineffable grace! The only begotten, who existed before all ages, who could never be touched or even perceived, the one who was without a body, now put on a body, one that is visible and now liable to death. And for what reason? So that by coming amongst us, he might teach us and ultimately die for us. He became man to lead us into things that we can otherwise never see nor experience. Because men think that their eyes are more trustworthy than their ears, they usually have doubts about things that they have not seen. And that is yet one more reason that he consented to show himself in bodily presence, so that he might remove all doubt about his commitment to us. Thus far, the reading.